listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five. Let's go! DJ Supremacy, Peanut, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and Gratona P.
Good to see you, bro.
I know, right?
You too, man. How you been? Let me know
Same
what the team
old
been up
man.
to. What the team been up to?
I'm just waking up, man. I was
I'm
asleep.
just waking up.
It's been a busy year, man. Busy year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
So, hey, y'all checked out that Carolina's Dark Knight?
I
did. Yeah, of course.
Anybody check that out?
Yeah, I checked it out. I definitely checked it out.
Okay. Well, I mean, what you think about that?
It's fire. It's fire.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
I like the fact
Thanks
that it was
for
a
repping
simple
NC,
grown
you know what I
man
mean?
hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, we got to keep it real, man. Like shit, 40 and above. I'm glad to be on Earth still. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
you know, I don't want to come on all that gangster stuff because I don't really want it. But I mean, I got it for your ass, but I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you about my real life. Like you know, it's real. Like it's great to be alive. I'm 47. I just turned another year older on December the 3rd. So and that's when my album
Happy
dropped.
birthday.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. And that was the day my album dropped. I just wanted to have something special on my birthday. So it seemed like Carolina's Dark Night was the time for it. You know
what?
Nice. It was definitely refreshing.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And you know, I had to put it down for North Carolina, man. I had to put it down for North Carolina.
Yeah, keep repping NC. We need that out here, man. We need that out here.
No doubt. Because mainstream will have you thinking we're a bunch of little light-skinned dudes, and that ain't what it is.
Hey, you right about that.
Real talk.
You right about that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, no disrespect to light-skinned dudes, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't get offended. I
real.
don't care about that shit.
It's just like, and look,
I got
mainstream
3
wise,
light-skinned
it's like,
kids.
When they say you think of North Carolina, you just like, I'm just like, nah, these dudes don't remind me of home. I was in Germany. You got to remember that. You know what I'm saying? I was grinding overseas for like 13 years. So, like, when I'm looking at home and you showing me a vision of home, I'm just shaking my head like, no, this ain't it. This, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like I grew up in the trenches. Like all my friends is hustlers. I got endless hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And like I tried to stay away from it, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like when you come to a point in life and you got to use it, you know how to pick it up and do what you got to do and move on. You know what I'm saying?
That hustler spirit. You know, you ain't. Hustling don't mean you gotta be doing shit illegal. You know what I mean? It's
right. It's a whole bunch of different ways, man, to get it, man. Like it's too many, like, especially now with the internet and all that. You can put your business out here and all that, man. It ain't really all about doing negative shit as far as being a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, the hustling is just getting that money.
Yeah,
You know?
That's what it boiled down to, basically.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then once you get that money, is what you gonna do with it, man. Is you gonna do something positive with it, or I mean,
Really
you get so big in life. Like you see what's going down with P Diddy and these guys right now.
Oh, Lord.
Like they got so drunk off life that they actually became who they really were. And sometimes that ain't good. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody,
especially if that's the
you ain't got
outcome
nobody
of
in
it.
your team to say, "Hey, bro, you doing wrong. You need to sit your ass down."
Yeah.
If you ain't got nobody in your team to do that, if everybody just gonna say yes all the time, you fail. You ain't gonna make
All
it.
them motherfuckers in the situation they in with them.
Yep.
And they got to the point of being so big that if somebody in their team was like, "Hey, yo, chill the fuck out, you tripping," they killed them or got rid of them.
Right, exactly.
Like, yo, you get the hell out of here. You
Yeah, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, well,
That's what I call drunk off success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was drunk off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yes.
Well,
He ain't the only one, man. We got a country full of them, man.
Hey, yeah, it ain't no Cat Williams is the prophet. He came out here and said some real shit. It's still going down. This movie's still going.
Yep.
yeah, you know what? Everybody was giving him shit. All of that shit he was talking, everybody was giving him shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
The dominoes started to fall, and they're like, people like going back, you're like, what? Wait, what else did this motherfucker say? What else was he talking about in that?
Hey, there's a lot of people. Hey, it's still some out here that I don't know if y'all know that they showing their head every now and then. But he said something about Ludacris. I hope that didn't fly over your head.
Shit, Ludacris from Atlanta, so whatever you said about Ludacris probably true.
He's actually from Champaign, Illinois.
Yeah, he's from Champaign, Illinois.
Yeah, he went to college.
It don't matter where you from. It don't matter where you from. That money will change anybody. You could be from West Bubblefuck.
You're right. You're right. If you want it bad enough and you would do anything, motherfuckers will say yes.
And that's what the problem is with these people that are in these positions, is that they'll do anything to maintain power and to gain more financial, and to gain more power. So they do.
Right.
They gotta go through the whatever the fuck it is. I'm not gonna sit here and say they do, but they doing weird shit,
rituals and things like that.
Rituals and shit like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, moral compass.
That shit is real, man. Like, you can definitely really go to the dark side and accelerate fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what is it, a man that gained a little bit of notoriety and popularity from the world and lose his own fucking soul? It ain't that shit, man. It ain't worth that, man. It ain't worth it. It really ain't.
You get, like you said, you get drunk on that. You get drunk on that power, that money,
drunk on success, brother,
and it clouds your vision.
Right.
Clouds your vision on
you start thinking compass. You God. Yeah, Diddy had a God complex. He really thought he was God.
Yeah.
But
he thought he was higher than God.
Look, but now God is sitting behind bars.
Yep.
And he can't get out.
And he ain't never gonna get out.
Real God built the bars. He can pull up out of there. But he did it is not God. I guess he now realizing that.
True story.
Yeah.
Sad, but hey.
What goes
is it
up,
though?
must come
is
down.
it sad? Bro,
what's up?
I don't think it's sad because I got young kids, young girls, daughters, right?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. Man. Let's not even get on that subject because it'll make my temperature boil. Cause my girls are young too, and I just think about that. Man, I don't even want to think about that.
No.
Like,
and me, honestly, I never liked the dude since I seen him from day one. For some reason, ever since he came out, I always been like, yo, that motherfucker got some shit with him. I don't know what it was.
Hey, bro.
My foresight or whatever the fuck it is, but I've never been a fan of the motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit though. Me and my brother, Mike C, other half of Splash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Mike C.
No doubt, bro. Peace if you watching. And like all the rappers that we never fucked with as kids, we hated them for a reason. They turned out whack. Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, we like even back in the days, all my boys about this Rockefeller shit, Rockefeller this. We was like the only two niggas in the hood in North Carolina. Like, I don't fuck with him, man. Hell no. Me neither. Like, we just could not do it. Like, you could not make me like Jay-Z. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't like that dude. Like, I don't know what it was. The Puffy either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a strong thing, man. I can really feel people out. I ain't gotta meet you. Like, it don't take long. It don't take long. I can feel you out. Like, I already know. Y'all, everybody else will get fooled, though. Y'all can go ahead and get lost in the world and throw your hands up in the air like you don't care over some bullshit and be a false prophet. But I don't fall into that shit. I see right through a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna play me. I'm not the one.
Yep. Nah,
That's why I don't have no fuckheads in my circle.
Nah.
I don't have none. If you in my circle, you a good person. If I communicate with you, you a good person. I promise you.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can shoot a basketball through a motherfucking Cheerio, then you in my circle. But hey, you ain't shooting no basketball through no motherfucking Cheerio. That's the catch.
Yes. No, it's man, that shit. I mean, the whole Jay-Z thing now this last week, and
I already knew, man. Like,
you know what? I didn't hear the Jay-Z shit. I didn't hear the Jay-Z shit. We got.
Well, he's supposedly been raping kids with P Diddy.
But no, I don't even believe that though, man. Y'all
I don't really.
I ain't even going with that. I'm not even going with that, Reddick. The thing with that is, it's like you got to think about like how he moved all his like. If you actually watch people, like I mean, he kind of jumped here, diss these niggas, jumped over here. Goddamn it, when DMX came out, DMX was the hardest motherfucking thing I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? And then DMX dropped, and then all of a sudden, this nigga on Rough Riders 2, and then got a hook with you singing his name on that album. I hated that shit. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, how the fuck these niggas let that happen? Like, this nigga just hop on these niggas' dick real quick on that. I was mad, man. I ain't like this shit. Yeah. I really was. I was hurt.
You remember
I was like, man,
they were gonna
fuck y'all let him just slide in here like this and put it, and then got y'all saying his name on y'all album. Fuck that, man. I ain't like this shit.
They were gonna form that super group. It was him, DMX, and Ja Rule, right?
Yeah,
quote unquote.
But and even with that, when have you ever heard a song he blew everybody off the track? And he did a lot of songs with DMX and Ja Rule.
Man.
When? Right, exactly. This greatest of all time. No, you done rap with some of the best. I ain't never heard. He ain't never Lil Wayne nobody off the song.
He's just a good businessman, man. And
exactly. But it's just trying to be honest about that. And like with all this greatest rapper of all time, what was song? Name me 3 songs they can fuck with. Shed So Many Tears, Brenda's Got a Baby, and hold on. Shed So Many Tears, Brenda's Got a Baby, and any fucking Tupac song, damn near. I mean, them the 2 I can think of right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got no songs really fucking with Brenda Got a Baby and Shed So Many Tears. I mean, like, Shed So Many Tears, if you listen to that song, yeah, you feel it. Yeah, I know hairs on my arm will stand up when I hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this nigga is real. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing.
When it come to me and him, I don't even put him. He's not even in my top 50. And I don't play the top rapper games because I've been listening to hip hop for over 40 years, and I know a lot of nice motherfuckers. I know people that ain't even got a record out that can eat that dude. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play them games, but him personally, I never gave him, like, the last Jay-Z album that I listened to from front to beginning was probably The Blueprint.
It's in mine was before that, Volume 2. I stopped right there.
It was. I never was a big Jay-Z fan. I'm not, you know. And to be honest with you, in this country, in order for you to be at the level of success that he's at, you gotta be a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Exactly. I'm sorry.
You trash.
You gotta be a piece of shit.
Right. I get
just look at everybody that has billions. I haven't came across one billionaire that didn't have a piece of shit vibes to him. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know one.
Facts. They got some shit with them.
They got some shit. Or they got some shit in that closet. In that fucking closet, they got a walk-in closet full of fucking skeleton bones.
But he got some shit with him.
But he got some shit with him. So, like, that main allegation that they just hit him with, because of the things that's going on, I don't believe that. But I don't put anything past these motherfuckers, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
They'll do anything. Once you taste that top, they'll do anything.
They do anything. And when they get to a level of when it comes to women, they done fucked everything. So what's next to fuck? Another dude.
Yikes.
Right.
And that's going to make you maintain.
Now, hey, I'll tell you what. You guys don't like Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z.
Hey, I ain't gonna knock you, man, but I can out-rap him. If me and Jay-Z was in the room right now, I'd body him and rap. I'd body your mans.
I hate him to the gut.
Rip your audio.
Oh, shit.
I think it's wrong.
Hey, we just having fun in here though, but
you.
We're speaking our mind. It's real talk, but like we just don't
audio, Mark.
Game, like with all the fake number ones and all that.
Audio?
I don't like that shit, man. I don't.
Sound crazy?
Yep.
Yeah.
That cat got you.
I hear what you're saying, Lex. I hear what you're saying, man.
Yeah, and I mean, because nowadays we in America, they say you can pay for all that. 50 Cent said that you can pay for all that. You know what I mean? You can pay for the Grammys. If you got the bread, you can pay for that. So we know what it is, but I just don't like the fake stuff, man. I don't deal with all that.
No, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
I don't like the fake shit either.
Rip said something about lists, and Chris G had sent me this, like, I think it was out of Complex magazine. Their top MCs. Do you know who Chris G is, Lex? I don't know if you do. He's another
Chris
Rochester.
G?
He runs.
Where he from?
He's from Rochester. He runs straight from the underground radio out there too. He's one of our affiliate.
Yeah, you should
partners.
check him out, man.
Yeah, he's
all
a good
right.
dude,
I'll
man.
hit him up.
You just check him out. But he's who B and I grew up listening to. So he texted me the other day and texted me this list, and it was him and this other dude, Tony Rochester, who has Bending Corners on our station. And man, I was laughing my ass off because the whole list, like, this is why I hate lists. I don't know. I know Rip's probably in the same boat, but like, all they are based on is record sales, popularity. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no. You're not really ranking a dude based on his lyrical content or his skills. You know what I'm saying? So, I hate the term GOAT. I hate the term. I hate lists. I hate top 50. All that bullshit. Because mine could change every day. You know what I'm saying? And but I'm with you guys with the Jay-Z thing. I never thought. I mean, Jay-Z's dope. He did his thing, right? He had his
thing. I mean, you can't not
had his praise
take
and
his credit what he did.
like
Yeah, he had his reign. He had his time at the top, right? But I mean, the popularity. I went and saw him. I saw him in Bonnaroo, and I thought it was a great show. Like, he knew how to move he really knew how to move the crowd. Like, he'd start a track and be like, he'd watch the crowd, and the crowd ain't moving. He'd stop right in the middle of the fucking song and be like, nah, go to the next one. Let's do this one instead. And it was a great show. It was a great show.
Yeah.
And but nah, I'm not going out of my way to check out Jay-Z albums at this point in time. Like, I was with you guys. The Blueprint, when he dissed Nas, that was where I was like, whoa. All right, I'm done.
Right.
I'm done.
Right.
Nas is my guy.
Right. I mean, you got to be honest. Jay-Z changed his whole rap style when the Queens Boys came out.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Nas, Mobb Deep. Now all of a sudden he ain't doing that.
that him and Jazzo shit. Yep, I agree. Yeah, and anybody can check that out. Go check out what's that track on the Big L album that he was on.
What is it? A bunch of niggas?
I can't remember the name of it now. But yeah, he was on that. He was rhyming like that too.
Freestyle.
No, it was
It was a track on the Big L.
It wasn't 8 is enough. It wasn't on that one, was it?
It was on. I'm trying to.
No, I think that was a bunch of Harlem dudes.
B's Saturday Night Live track was on that album too. He loved. Oh no, that was Master A's, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember the name of the track. It'll come to me later. I'm sure out of nowhere it'll just fucking pop in my head. Right in the middle of talking about your album, I'll be like, "Oh wait, it was this." But I mean, he still rhymed like that too, man. It was funny as shit. He was still fucking. And I'm like, "Oh shit, fuck up." How you gonna follow all these dudes that are on here dude, rhyming like that? It sounded funny. But you know what, Lex? I want to talk about your album, bro, because I've been listening to it in pieces this week, right? And I was kind of like, and the first track right out of the gate was a fucking banger. I listened to the whole thing and then I went back because I started listening to your lyrics and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, this is real different than shit I've heard in the past. And part of me, you know, you and I talk occasionally. We'll DM each other here and there. You know, I tried to check in with you, and I know you had taken a hiatus. I think right around the first time we did our first mixtape that you did a couple verses on. You even said, you're like, I'm taking a break, but I got you, bro. I'll hit you up. Was there like something going on in your mind where you're like something changed? Like, you know, you kind of, I feel like this is a lot more of a conscious type of album. There's a lot of religious references, which I actually was like, man, it's kind of deep.
It's like going to church.
It was a good album. Yeah. It was. Yeah, it was.
It's not preachy, but it's a persistent theme throughout the project.
Exactly.
I'm glad y'all recognize that.
Yeah, man. Did something happen like this year that kind of flipped the switch with you?
Honestly, I like pretty much the whole concept behind Carolina's Dark Night is that the times that we in right now have gotten so dark that you need a dark night to come and kind of bring some light into the world. Because right now it looks like only evil is winning. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to point out the contrast of the content versus the type.
Especially what's going on in North Carolina right now.
It's a yin and yang. You know, evil can't win but so long. So now it's got to turn at some point. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much the whole concept behind it. And then also like kind of reuniting back with my family a little bit. You know what I mean? And like, you know, my grandfather was a preacher. And then like we got a church in Burlington, North Carolina on Apple Street. So, and it's like, and I kind of reconnected back being around my family a little bit more. Right. And just, you know, going to church maybe once a month, you know what I mean? But I've been stepping in the building. So, and it just like kind of just reconnecting with my family a little bit also inspired me a lot with Carolina's Dark Night.
No, I remember talking about it the first time we had you on. That you know, you talked about, I think you said someone in your family used to sing like R&B stuff. Yeah, you told me about
all of them.
You told B and I a whole bunch of stuff that I remember.
I was feeling like, damn, what the hell can I do?
Yeah.
Either they play all the instruments all the way through without reading notes, or they can just sing. So
that's crazy. So, yeah. When I heard this, I kind of felt like, I mean, knowing you but not knowing you, I was like, something's triggering something here. Something going on, you know, so, and I'm
that's
like,
pretty much connecting back with the family and, you know, stepping back and, you know, getting to my roots a little more.
That's good.
And growing older, you know what I'm saying? Once you realize all the stupid shit we done made it through and survived and could have died, you know what I mean? You got to, at this point, I'm reflecting on my life and being more thankful. You know what I mean?
I picked that up as soon as I heard Find Yourself. I said, okay, this is where we going with it.
Yeah, find yourself, right, okay, all right.
No, I was, it was kind of refreshing. You know what I'm saying? To like hear something so different that I'm not used to hearing all the time, and it was kind of nice that I was just like, and the beats were fucking banging.
Yes. My boy Jagger, that German
man. Yeah.
He did all of them?
He did all of them but two. Black Quarterback, I got a little young guy I met off Twitter. I don't know, he changed his name every other week. But he do like little southern style beats. And like I got he did Black Quarterback. And then the song I did, The Way I Feel, with Pancho the Honcho, one of the Skeleton Group members. Yeah, he's part of the Skeleton Group, and he come with his own beats.
Okay.
Oh, so he did that?
Yeah, he did that.
Nice.
Yeah, he's something. Pancho the Honcho from the Skeleton GRP out of North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, he got them beats.
But that was the other thing. Like I was getting that it gave me that like 90s, not dirty sound, like Outcast-ish, Dungeon Family type of feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I really enjoyed it. Like it was nice. It was like you were taking it back to like the southern. I mean, I'm not trying to lump or regionalize shit again, but you know how it was in the 90s. Like it had that. You knew what you were listening to. Like I knew I was listening to Outkast or something from Georgia or the Carolinas or something like that. And I was like, I was surprised, bro, because when I put it in, I was driving to work and I hit play and I was like, oh hell yeah, this is my shit right here. The next song, I was like, yeah, I like this. And then I started listening to the lyrics. I was like, all right, he's really talking about. So I don't feel stupid. You know, I don't feel listening to what you're saying. Like it's a good album, man. It's a really good album. It's very, very,
I appreciate
very solid
that, man.
project,
I appreciate that. And it's really about taking hip hop back to where like it started. You know what I'm saying? Because like hip hop used to teach us. Even like even with, like LA, even with the LA stuff and the gang stuff, like me being from North Carolina, I didn't know nothing about Bloods and Crips. So it was interesting to hear that because it's just like, okay, maybe if I go to LA, I need to know how to move. So they telling you, you know, what to do and what not to do. You actually learning. You learning shit.
Yep.
Right.
And that's pretty much where I'm at with it at this point. You know what I'm saying?
So you told me the other day, last week when we talked, you said, just pick a couple tracks. And I was like, all right. So I started going through it and I'm like, I can't just pick a couple tracks because I really like, I enjoy all of them for a different reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I actually like the Black Quarterback was the first time, because that came out a while ago.
Yeah, it was like a single. I kind of snuck out. I think it was right before the Super Bowl.
Yep.
It was about to be was it Lamar Jackson and Mahomes? I think it was Lamar.
Yeah.
It was two black quarterbacks. I know Mahomes was one of them.
Yeah, it was the AFC Championship.
And I kind of just rushed it out there, no promo. I just kind of just threw it out there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I figured people appreciate it later.
No, so like, because that one, you know, it was just, I'm used to you putting a track out here or there, and then you took that long break. And then when I heard it again the second time, I was like, I like this. Appreciate this shit now. Especially since my Steelers have Russ and Justin Fields. Like, I'm like, hell yeah, I can definitely appreciate this shit right now.
So you got a double shout out right there.
Yeah. I wish I had my terrible towel right now, but
no doubt.
I enjoyed the whole thing, man, from front to back. I think Beautiful Lies, you put that out before too, didn't you? The one with Sadat?
No. I held that one out until the album came out.
I listened to it and I was like, why do I feel like I've heard this shit? But you're right, I probably did not. But I did enjoy that too, man.
But see, that's a good thing though. If you heard it and it sounds like you heard it before, that means I captured that vibe that you looking for. The vibe that you feeling for, I got it for you.
You did, and that's what I'm saying. Like I definitely enjoyed this album, man. And I listened to it on the way to work yesterday, and on the way home today because I wanted to hear it again just to make sure that I got everything locked in when you got on the show. But man,
right.
I like this shit. I did. I liked it a lot. It is a lot different than all the other stuff that's coming out right now. It is taking it back to the essence. It is educating and not in the educational side, but like more on a spiritual side. I like how you got
yes, sir.
That kind of
yes,
stuff.
sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Great,
like
man.
I say, we in the spiritual war until there's no one left.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. The climate is fucked up nowadays, man.
yeah.
God damn. To say the least.
Respect levels and everything. Like it's just wild out here.
Yeah.
Moral compass on zero.
Civility. Civility is gone It's out the
man,
way.
these little kids will look at you now like, "I fuck this old ass nigga up." You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
It's like, damn.
Really? Yeah.
I'm not trying to fight you.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Not until you pull your phone out. I'm gonna punch you square in the fucking mouth. Phone and all. Yeah. That's just me though. No, but I'm telling you, man, I did. I really enjoyed this shit.
I appreciate you, brother.
I mean, the production was awesome. I didn't realize it was your guy out of Germany either. That was one thing.
Yeah, Jagger is like that. How they celebrate Static Selector here in the States. Jagger should be celebrated like that. He a German dude from Bonneville. But man, he is a fucking amazing. Matter of fact, I done turned my hood onto him a little bit. So you about to hear a lot of stuff coming out of Berlin with that tagline. That I am the original Boom Jag production. That's my guy. We've been together like 20 years, bro.
Yo,
go ahead.
Yo, how can we get him on the show, man?
He's in Germany.
I'll link y'all.
Because we just had 2 weeks ago we had Piff Penny on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I follow, bro. I be peeping this shit.
Yo, he had his producer for that last album
yeah, Radical.
It was from Chile.
Chile.
And he got on the show with him. Like, we were like, where are you from? He said Chile.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
For real? Right now you're there? Yeah, I'm right here. I'm here.
I'll link y'all with Jagger though.
Yeah.
He real like low key. He one of those dudes he want to be in the background, but I'll link you with him.
Man.
You know what? He's done being in the background. It's time to bring him to the forefront, bro.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's time to bring him to the forefront. You know, because like him staying in the background, it's not getting them exposure to the people that we have on the show.
Right.
And then the thing is, and what y'all don't even know, all the 7 albums I got from my albums to Splash Brothers, he mixed all of it.
Yep. You know, I remember that. You told me about him then.
He mixed all of that. He pretty much the reason you hearing Lex Lakaiser, period.
Yeah, I know. So I remember, this is what I remember. B knows I got a pretty good fucking memory. I remember.
If it wasn't for Jagger, it wouldn't be no Lex. Actually,
Lex, give me a reason to go to Germany again.
Yeah, I know, right? For real.
That's all B-boy.
I know. Like, yeah,
let's do
Hey,
B's our on the scene correspondent, so we could send him all over the world.
On-site interview, B.
And he'll show up there, and he was just in Germany. Was it this past summer?
No, actually, this past Christmas.
That's right.
What part?
We went to Nuremberg and Berlin.
Okay, all right. I've been to Berlin, definitely. But that's like East Germany.
Yeah.
You know
I remember from the first interview that Lex did a lot of battles over there because he was stationed over there. He did, and I think that's where you linked up with Dude. But I remember so much from the first interview. Like, one of the things, I mean, the vet thing kind of like probably moved you up in the files in my brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
right.
It's not often that B and I run into another vet that's doing this shit.
One of us.
Yeah, right. We family. We go the distance.
That's right. But no,
you know what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good, man. Go.
No. For real. We'll talk. We'll take it offline. It's an offline deal.
Uh-oh. Gotcha.
Yes.
So do you wanna get into some of these tracks, because we can come back and forth. We'll do it like you had 12 tracks on there. We could hit like 3 or 4, and then come back and talk about it.
How many do you want to do? You want to do 3 or 4?
It's up to you.
Give me your 3 best.
Let's 3 favorites.
Let's do 3.
Because if you go to Apple Music, I got 12 songs. It's gonna give you 3 songs. What they say is the best 3. Give me your 3.
So this is when I'm saying 3 or 4, I'm saying I was gonna go through your whole album. I was going
we
to play
going through the
3
whole
or 4.
project.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the rotate?
Nah, bro.
And then we'll just
One,
keep
2,
going.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
All right, let's do what y'all want to do. Let's
Want
get
to do
it.
4?
Yeah.
Let's do 4.
One,
We'll do 4 at a
2,
time.
no.
What we
Let's
going to
do
do?
4.
3 or 4
Let's do
songs
4.
and then stop.
Let's do 4.
4?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's do 4 because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we'll go into the next one.
We're gonna start marching over there. What are you calling cadence?
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit, that was my deal back in the day.
Shit.
That's the one thing I could do. That's the one thing I could do. Dope. Nobody can touch me on that shit.
All right, so
Sound like a
we're
plan.
gonna hit the first 4. We're gonna hit Carolina's Dark Knight, Find Yourself, Come Scoop Me, and I'm Like That. All right, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about them, and then we'll go into the next couple after that. Good.
Good?
Let's get it.
Y'all ready to do this?
Yeah.
Sir.
All right. Hey, to Lex Lakaiser, man, let's do this drink. Let's get this drink on.
Let me give you this shot for it.
I wanted to do it Supreme style. You know, you always got
Oh, you
the bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got.
All right. Oh, wait.
I'll stick with my shot glass. I got
Word
bottles
up.
up there.
Hey, to Lex Lakaiser.
Yeah, man.
The Dark Knight, man.
Appreciate you, brothers.
Let's get into it.
DJ Supreme, if you would please, let's make it happen. Everybody out there who's watching this or listening to this on the IG, YouTube, when we download it, Lex Lakaiser, let's do this.
Yeah, see, let's get it.
Supreme, make it
Get
happen.
into the mission statement. Title track. Let's
up.
go.
I got locked in for a second here. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go. Peace.
He's back. Lex Lakaiser. He brought the word.
Bringing truth to the fight, ain't used to the light. Someone gotta steer him right, so it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah. I travel horseback at night through the forest to deliver truth to people. Lay down the eye of Horus. See the true Messiah's coming, and I got the proof right here in my satchel, but I ain't showing it to you. I'm at light speed now. Bring the message to the town to let them know what's really going down. See these other messengers? They the seed of Satan leading you to the grave. You won't awaken when God call his people to meet him up in the sky. Yo, you don't believe? They believe in Satan. Ask why. See, he's the God of the earth, and through him they gain power. But what they don't know, he's in his final hour. So they boast and brag, blackball people and kill them too, as if they never have to pay for what they did to you. But karma's undefeated. Believe it, don't be conceited, cause the ego will really have you believing that you a god or something. Truthfully, they all be frontin'. Like DMX said, niggas done started something. Listening to false teachers and witch doctors, they music casting spells, so you listen and they got you hoping the bass line get you so you don't pay attention to the words they saying to have your soul lamented. Hey bruh, I'd rather have a life with God in it. They got a lot of money but never envy the wicked. Bringing truth to the fight, ain't used to the light. Someone gotta steer him right, so it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah. Jesus ain't coming back until his word is spread in every town. That's why I'm spreading the message now. Then it's up to you to choose which side you on. Team Satan or Team King, that's no LeBron. Situation is sticky like a gremlin fresh out the barn. Somehow you always seem to make it out, that's nothing but God. See, he'll put you tribes in tribulation to see if you can make it, test your faith a bit. But don't forsake him, you can threaten me with death. I'll spawn and reawake. Cause God's got planned for me, the devil can't take. Plus duck information from these mainstream snakes to let you in the birthday party for all of the cake. Bringing truth to the fight, ain't used to the light. Someone gotta steer him right, so it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Carolina's Dark Knight. Yeah. Now that I've returned from my journey and encountered so many things in so many parts of the world, visit so many different cultures, I've learned one thing, and I've come to bring it home and teach everyone. Please read the word. It's literally telling us everything. From the Lord when they entered me, I became the entity vessel as He speaks to me. Move through life like day and night. Darkness comes right after light. The deeds you done in life will be echoed in the afterlife. I'll be honest, rap life for real, but y'all be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Switching up circles to get attention, wanting mentions, not realizing they in bed with Satan. Homie, listen, everything that glitters in platinum and gold, this is the story of old. A Robert Johnson met the devil at the crossroads. For music mastery, there has to be some facts behind what was being displayed. The same things happening to this day. Uncomfortable truths, they push up under rugs. The artists realize what's going on, they turn to drugs. That's when it starts to hit them that they gave their soul up. Trying to buy their soul back with good deeds, but you fresh out of luck. A lost soul on earth doing what man said. It's like the mark on your forehead, your branded. We in the spiritual war until there's no one left. You better find yourself and ask the Lord for help. This is where you gon' find out if you a warrior or not. If you gon' stand for something, or you gon' just fall for anything like everybody else. Only you can answer that. Lord, I just want to pray that you give me the wisdom to recognize those that are truly for me and those sent to seek, kill, steal, and destroy. It's been a journey, Father, and you've been with me every step of the way. And for this, I can never thank you enough. Amen.
Production. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me.
Hey yo, let me get myself together, man. Let me go ahead and pick this girl up, see what she talking about.
Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. We can spend some time together.
Underlay, late, I'm out of here pronto. I'ma be the Indian like Tonto. My drop top horsepower's like the Lone Ranger. Speeding to get ya, putting my life in danger. Hey, I ain't seen my baby girl in a minute. Gotta get paid when duty calls, I'm all in it. I like the ball till I fall, stomping with the big dogs. Throw some jewelry on, take my lady out and floss. You rollin' with the boss, so Lakaiser ENT. Best of both worlds, measurements isosceles. Burn bass, firewall in my space. So we gon' ride and kick it for the day. Can you get away? Like a Tupac song. I just wanna vibe, I can do no wrong. Roof missing, we can look directly at the clouds. Imagine thinking I would be a scrub. How you like me now?
Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. We can spend some time together. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. We can spend some time together.
I'm a cool type of cat, no cap in my rap. I shave it all off, don't confuse me with that. Nappy bull crap, y'all be listening to. I just like to ride, looking fly with my boo. She loves some Lex Lakaiser, so she turn on my tunes. As we fly by, all you see is the fumes. Money motivated, but a spiritual being. I put God first, no matter whatever I'm in. See by how I grin, God's in me. All around my aura's filled with positivity. You can keep the negative. I'm wide awake, you took a sedative. That's why you sleep, there's no comparing us. I'm the type that's gon' show you a good time. Years down the road, I might throw it in a rhyme. Make sure it's crystal clear, I don't like the blurred lines. Girl, you rollin' with Lakaiser, everything is alright.
Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. We can spend some time together. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. Just come scoop me. We can spend some time together.
Like you ain't gotta worry, love. I'm on the way. Come on.
I am the original production.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this for a little minute though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you see other cats on they grind, you show respect, you know what I'm saying, by linking up.
Word up.
And that's what we do.
For sure.
Steve Penn, what up?
What up, Lex? Let's get it.
Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that. Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that. Unapologetically me. Hail from NC, green level, grew up next to God Supreme. He used to rock with my uncles and they was 3BT, cut up on mics with precision, committing surgery. Lil Ant was sucked in like an aardvark. I was destined for music, that's where it all starts. When you're surrounded by animals, you become one. Not a samurai nigga, but I'll shogun and let it roar to protect my soul. I'm a Carolina boy, you can spit you the tears of joy. See my life between the lines fake, I ain't got time for it. If you gon' whine, I'd rather pour it and have a sip to this real shit you can believe in. Forgot mine to write the verse, so I'ma use Steve Penn. So don't be grinning, you still out here sinning. It might look like you winning, but we overdue for some new beginnings. Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that. Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that.
We ain't them dudes you should try to size up. S. Pizzy and Lex Lakaiser, murderous verses for hire. Yo, this pretty raw. 2024, going hard. Plus we dropping bars, my guy. You know, showing off, and we ain't about to pause for nothing. We just raised the bar. These niggas in charge be frontin'. We about to break them all. DJs wanna charge for nothing. Yo, play the song. You must think you hard or something. Come on, sing along. You know you feel what I spill, cause you like that. Is you picking up what we putting down? 5 tracks, you got smoke better than this shit. Then fire back, we humbly waiting right here until you holler back or catch us in the cloud for now, where you can follow back. Steve Penn, Splash Brothers, suckers, we never trash. We make hits, but they don't hit back. Heavy bags, we gon' be around for infinity, everlast.
Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that. Why the bars be so ill, cause I'm like that. And you know I keep it real, cause I'm like that. On go, no chill, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. And I'm like that. Yeah, from Connecticut, from NC to Georgia. Glad we finally linked up, Steve Penn. Word up. Let's go.
Like that.
Hip hop lives on.
Like that. Yeah, like that.
Ain't nothing like a Poncho beat right here. Yeah. Hey, yo, good looking out on this right here. This is crazy. Right on the spot, transform Autobot. Plunder dog, tagline on it, so you know it's hot. Real shit, he come to the spot, no internet drops. Y'all be using AI features, but see, we teachers in the game. While you watching the bleachers, I'm hitting buzzer beaters. Winning in real life, step with my mother's features. Never run game on you, instead I'm a teacher. How to move like a G, righteous and comfortably. Mental be on top of my game, boy, you ain't stumping me. Train for the drama, defense like Wembanyama. Get out of here. Spit like a llama for commas, hot as the sauna. A Carolinian who speaking for many men. Let's go. I wouldn't change a thing I did, I'd do it all again. Life experience build character, but in hindsight, you ain't no God carried ya the whole way. You was never alone, my nigga, keep the faith.
That's real. Time. Carolina, yeah. Swim on top of troubled waters, learn to fend for myself. Sharks coming to attack, no trumpet sending you help. If you don't want your brain on drugs, then just say no. Those vultures circling over your head, it's not a halo. I try to fit in, but see, I always stood out. I went through all the bad stuff, just to let the good out. Ghost Rider, everything off the head is fire. Cool man bars, too much work to retire. A hero really ain't nothing but a sandwich. Finding out your favorite artist no good could be damaged. And if the truth hurts, go ahead and get advantage. I knew the source of my hip-hop issues and made them vanish. I grew up with the jet black kid who spoke Spanish. The same one old dirty in the jizzard man banished. Slept on me, now they're like, is he for real though? Because I keep you wet like your pillow is made of Brillo Ponch.
Real things happen when real people link up. Peace and blessings be unto you, Poncho. One love.
Right.
Yeah, back up in the studios, man. Yo, Lex. Those are some dope tracks, bruh.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, just spread the word, man. That's all we doing, trying to.
Hey, that's what we do here, bruh. That's what we're trying to do here, man.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Word.
Refreshing sound from North Carolina.
Right.
Yes.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
And I feel really North Carolina. We ain't really getting a good rep. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really heard that yet.
Hey,
and that ain't no shade against nobody, but like, if I'm away, I'm just thinking like, if I'm away and I look back and this what we got representing North Carolina, nah, man, that ain't it.
Let me tell you, last week we did a show. We got a bar out in Charlotte off of Sugar Creek.
I peeped the pictures. I peeped that.
Yeah, so we invited whoever got because we trying to find out who out this way got the sound we looking for. We not looking for the trap and all that because it's already out there for them.
Right.
So the people that showed up, now one person was from North Carolina. Everybody was from Rochester and Syracuse and upstate New York.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody that showed up to perform. Like, it was one girl that came out. She was going to perform, but then she was like, well, this didn't sound like the type of music I do. So I was like, oh, all right. She's like, I don't even think I'm going to come up there and do what I got to do. He was like, yeah, all right, we got you.
Damn. Hey, but like, hey, say less though. I seen y'all got a spot, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't too big to damn put some gas in the whip and make a move.
Oh yeah, I got you.
You know, I do what I do. I ain't like one of these dudes that just make music and just hide. No, I come out and damn beast your joint in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm gonna hit you up as soon as we got plans for the end of next month. So I'm gonna hit you up before we even put it in.
All right, no doubt. We'll get up.
I might still sound terrible.
Yes.
So what?
Yeah.
Hey.
It sounds straight to me.
Nah, we can hear you and shit. It just staticky a little bit on my end.
We can hear you. You're getting something that ain't right with
I'm
your
from
mic.
Newark. I don't give a fuck. I mean, listening to them, bitch, fucking rock on.
Oh shit. So that last one, that the way I feel, that was one of my favorites on it, man.
Okay.
Because I love that.
It really give you that old school take you back type.
Yes.
It's then put the hip hop with it
and that retro feel.
Yeah.
Hey, I know y'all seen that little video that's been going around with this little white guy. He say, yeah man, get that soul bullshit out of here, that shit. You know, y'all seen that video floating around?
I'm privy to that.
Well, you'll see. If now that I said it, watch you see it this week.
It'll probably right.
But it's one of those type videos. Man, but everything he running his mouth about is what hip hop is based about. The soul, the hip hop beats, the drums and shit. Like, it just give you everything you want, man, and it feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I just hope y'all just bump this shit in your whip, turn other people on to it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I just want is the message to get out there. Because the message is, that's the main thing.
Right. So, speaking of that, when you was putting this together, was this all intentional or was this something gradual as you was going song by song and shit?
No, actually, I've got to the point now when I go into a project, I have a theme. So every song is going to be connected to that theme. So now I'm a little more seasoned. Like I've been doing this for like about 20 plus years now. And shit, I got probably 7 albums that nobody's ever heard and probably never will. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all got them shits on top.
Yeah.
At this point.
Right. But like at this point, I'm seasoned to that point to where now everything is intentional. I don't waste no beats because my beat selection is to the point now. That's album worthy. That's album worthy. No. That's album worthy. Like I can hear it instantly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. So off top, even with the production features,
so from the second I pick the beats, if I'm picking 12 beats, all 12 of them, that's my album right there. And I'm lining it up. I want my intro to come in like this, and then boom, 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 and then I need my outro like this, and then I build from that. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Call it Carolina Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is because, like I said, like when you look at a mainstream North Carolina, it's a bunch of light skinned dudes. So you need this black, Dark Knight to come in here and bring you the light.
I
like it. I like it, man.
Shots and Ricochet.
Hey, they can get it. We can get it in the room and do it live. I'm on point, like always. Like the age ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You put me in the room with a motherfucker who hyped up. We'll see. Let's see if you nice like that right now. Let's get it.
Yes.
I set it off. I always do. Shit.
Hey.
Most of the songs I do, I set it off because I set it off in real life.
I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. I love it.
Real spill.
I think that's what resonated with me with the project and shit. You know, you got the righteousness going on, and then at the same time is the rebellion, is the rebel spirit of it all and shit.
Yeah.
Make it extra thorough on
Yes, sir.
top of everything.
Yes, sir. You know, you got the
Keep from
mentality
being
for
preachy. Like I said, it's not preachy, but it's persistent with that theme of righteousness.
Exactly. I knew what I come into the project to do, and I stayed on point with it. You know what I'm saying?
dope.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all always support what I do when I drop.
Always.
Y'all be putting me on, and I appreciate that, man. Like, and at this point, like my age in life, I feel like as an artist, all I need to do is just put the music out there. I ain't got time to work too hard. I'm winning in my real life. So like, the music is just like, if you take it, if you want to do something with it, do something with it. You know, support a brother, but like, I'm not depending on it. Don't really care about it after I make it. Now I'm thinking about the next project. In like in a month or two, Dark Knight is gonna be behind me. I don't care about it no more. Like, that's just how I am. I need to be working on something new.
Gotcha. I live.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah,
If you put this music as trying to make it your main course of eating and feeding your family, it doesn't become fun. Like it's
right.
I mean, you know, it becomes, it's a job now. You know what I mean?
Right. I get you. And see,
you know, I mean, some days you don't want to go to fucking work.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
somebody call my damn brother because he been stuck like that for a year.
Yeah, I can't.
But I get it though.
Yeah,
like when I was doing my stuff and then juggling like my brother with the Splash Brothers, and I was like, we need a Splash Brothers album, and I need a solo album. It was getting to be like overwhelming. And then my brother went on a hiatus, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm into the point now, I give you an album every year. I ain't gonna do no more than that, because like, I got my family, my life, shit, I got shit to do. You know, I ain't no bum out here. I'm winning, so I want to go back to winning. So I'm gonna give you an album.
Especially with a solid project, you can work it through the years.
Right, I'm gonna give you something a year, and then you take it or leave it. That's what it is. But I got like some of the best production you ever heard in your life from Jagger. Jagger started out with a 3-man team called Knothead Productions. It was him, Pax Beats, and Marcus Heiner. But like, I don't know, Jagger, he just different, man. Like, I knew when I first met this guy, this motherfucker is like, I don't know, like, you know, and then you just see like he, you know, his skin is white, but like he just got like a soul and the beat within him. Like, man, ain't nothing. It's just crazy, man. Like,
he speaks fluent English.
Yeah, he speak English. Like he got a whole album in English, and like he actually brought me out first. He brought me on his album. I got like 2 or 3 tracks on his album. It's like a black CD Jagger called the Unspecific LP.
Nice. I want to touch bases with him too.
Yeah, he got a dope ass voice, man. We be trying to get him to rap again because his voice is dope as fuck for a German dude. Like, but he don't want to fuck with it, man. He just want to stay in the background.
Yeah, you said he.
But if you ever get a chance, check out Jagger's album. It's actually good for a German dude that rap in English. It's called the Unspecific LP.
Hey, Linkers, we want to talk to him too.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
not
like, you know,
from the show.
Yeah, I've been. You know how I am, man. I've been trying. Like we're worldwide with the station, so like I got guys from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got dudes from Brussels and fucking France and
right. Hey, France been on the heavy, man.
UK,
France been supporting big time. Salute to France big time, yo. DJ King Flow, he been supporting, bro.
Post my Spotify shit, but Finland been holding me down for some reason.
Yeah, but same.
Finland is, that's where I get a lot of play in Finland, Helsinki. I'm go crazy in Helsinki for some reason. I don't know why, but on Spotify.
He gave me the middle finger. I guess my lingering ones come from you then, Rick.
It might be.
All right, so we played 5 tracks, so we're gonna do. What do you want to do? 3? What we got left? 1, 2. We got 7 left, so we could do 3.
Yeah, let's do 3 and then 4.
All right. So let's roll into this the Black Quarterback track. We talked about it earlier, and I'm appreciative of this track.
You said this one was produced by who?
Actually, this was produced by his name is Bruce Kelly de Savano. He out of Portugal.
Okay. Salute to Bruce Kelly's.
Yeah, this would definitely.
And like, look, when you start putting out songs and stuff, you get these little cats that come to you, man, like in your inbox, and you can't ignore all of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to some of them, but some of them is good. Right, some of these dudes is good. Like, and he one of those.
Gotta highlight him too. And you mentioned that he was the youngin'. I mean, like I was saying, this is the one track that threw me off sonically because this is not my style.
It's different.
Right, but I went to a youngin'.
Right,
I needed,
that's why I
needed
appreciate
something for that young style, just the toy with. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I want you to reiterate bro name.
Right. But even though I went with that, you see, my flow, wasn't just no regular rap shit. You ain't you gotta follow this shit.
Yep.
I was
right.
That was A1.
No doubt.
So we got.
I messed with the whole thing and everything.
We got Black Quarterback, God Soldier, and Out Here Hustling for the next 3. All right.
Hey, hold up.
What's up?
Hold up. Since Out Here Hustling was a single, let's skip that one and go to the next one with Sadat and Mad Dog.
You want to skip it completely?
No, skip Out Here Hustling and go to the one with
I let that rock. I like that.
What, Out Here Hustling?
Which one?
Yeah, I like Out Here. I like both the songs. I like Out Here Hustling too.
It's like, damn,
let's Sadat and Mad Dog came hard though, man. Sadat and Mad Dog came pretty hard.
We can all that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We in no rush, brother. We in no rush.
We letting your project rock. We got listeners. We want your shit highlighted.
Yeah, exactly.
We got you.
As it should be.
Exactly. All right, let's hit them.
Yeah,
let's
we want to play
tracks.
it out.
You ready, Nuts?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Carolina Dark Knight. Let's do it, man.
All right.
You gotta ask me.
You ready, Cinematic?
I know.
I did it anyway. Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Peace.
Salute to all the legends that was blessed enough to play the game that we all grew up playing. Football. I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. Yeah. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. I'm him. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Let's go. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. Boy, you must be stupid. I'm a darn nuisance. Reading your defense like 2015 Cam Newton. I'm a scram, damn right you losing. MVP of the whole NFL, so it's no confusion between me and you. Cause I got it sewn. No away game chief, I'll whoop you at my homes. Toss a quarter up, a lesson coming soon. Might hit the bottle, I'm a Ola like Warren Moon. I hit you where it hurts, like Jalen them doing the brotherly shove. They ridicule but copy cause it works. Philly did it first, yeah they big proud. Putting up numbers my rookie year, CJ Stroud. How you like me now? This ain't no cartoon, sky ain't the limit. I'ma take it to the warm moon. We overcome obstacles just to get this action. Now they raving about us like Lamar Jackson. Alright, get in the huddle. Okay, the play is try left, post, arrow post, run a comeback on the backside, running back block first, then you run an angle route. The kill is 35G. That play on 2, Ready? Ready! Set! I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. I'm him. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Let's go. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. Donovan McNabb, Dante Culpepper, Rodney Peake, but Stevie Nair was even better. Doug Williams won the Super Bowl. He was the first black man to win Russell Wilson, man, listen. Geno Smith, Tony Banks, Jeff Blake, Deshaun Watson, Prescott, and all Bay cooking. Teddy Bridgewater, Tyrod Taylor, AR-50 in Indy is like the new mayor. And don't play dumb, he a gunner, Bryce Young, a prime RG3 was also hard to beat. Marlon Briscoe, Colin Kaepernick, James Hurst, Dobbs ain't having it. Jordan Love and Justin Fields out here. And I can't forget about Andre Ware. Let's go. Man, we been like that. Looking back at the past, a black quarterback. I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. I'm a black quarterback and I'm lit. I'm him. With the Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, I can run and throw a dot, no picks. Let's go. Put some magic on it, watch it go for 6. Yo, salute to my people who still love real hip hop. It's in the game, man. Lakaiser. Every day I walk with the full armor of God, so I can see who's real and who's not. The world is a stage and there's some dirty players in it. They feel stronger with lies like Popeye eating spinach, using media to spread fake news. Cause if you're speaking the truth, they gon' hate you. Know that God's with you, he won't ever forsake you. Upgrade you over everyone like Wembanyama when he shoot. Of course, life's a lot better in a coupe, but we owe it to the youth to give them real truth. Pull the curtain back, show them the puppet master. Ooh, get a couple steps ahead so we ain't gotta lose. If that level made a deal with the devil, you damn fool. Ain't the whole cold world, but your own soul you lose. Billionaire rappers leave their mansions or nests like a bunch of vultures, then perch on hip-hop platforms, then big up gang culture. Protection from the king, I'm God's soldier, yeah, I mean. The fact I'm still alive, it's like a dream. I'm left to pay it forward, so it seems. Satan tries to intervene, but I'm on a higher mission from the king. Protection from the king, I'm God's soldier, yeah, I mean. The fact I'm still alive, it's like a dream. I'm left to pay it forward, so it seems. Satan tries to intervene, but I'm on a higher mission from the king. They put certain people in power just to ruin, to lead you further away from God. What are we doing? Death in our music, but you want a positive life. Your vibes ain't right. You worship a false light, false prophet. He never spoke of God, you need to stop it. He represents the world and got you in his pocket. Some people so broke that all they got is money. Rockin' Abercrombie and Fitch. As a person, they ain't it. No. Selfish, only care about the wealthy. Thoughts be unhealthy, they move stealthily. They whole life's a selfie. It's not God's plan. Got people starving in the US government, send money to foreign lands. It's crazy how parents sell out their own babies. Industry predators, it never cease to amaze me. The righteous don't console with the wicked because they time shorter than the message left on the sticky. Protection from the king, I'm God's soldier, yeah, I mean. The fact I'm still alive, it's like a dream. I'm left to pay it forward, so it seems. Satan tries to intervene, but I'm on a higher mission from the king. Protection from the king, I'm God's soldier, yeah, I mean. The fact I'm still alive, it's like a dream. I'm left to pay it forward, so it seems. Satan tries to intervene, but I'm on a higher mission from the king. Yeah, yeah. Way up, play up. What's up? Let's go. Girl, don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? Come on. I gotta go get this paper. Girl, don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? I gotta go get this paper. See I'm out here hustling, hustling so I can get back home to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See I'm out here hustling, hustling so I won't lose you. Well, every day I gotta get it, and how I get is none of your business. Long as I'm handling mine, you gon' see the way that I shine. You with me, then you will see it, girl. If you're calling, I'm busy, baby. Just wait for me. Don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? You can see I'm out here hustling. I gotta go get this paper, girl. Don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? And you can see I'm out here hustling. I gotta go get this paper. See I'm out here hustling, hustling, hustling so I can get back home to you, home to you. You see I'm out here hustling, I'm hustling, hustling so I won't lose you. shawty know she got the right pedigree. I make the money, bring it back to the family. I keep repeating that like Groundhog's Day. Up early in the morning like Sway, I get paid. I go and make the money, money never made me. I'm a provider, so I'm always working my G. Whether it's out on the streets or kicking like Jet Li. On these beats, I be giving out game for free. Went from girlfriend, now you're the wifey. For you, I do the right thing like Spike Lee. Money get tight, it won't end as a unlikely. She really likes me, I'm her cup of tea. And she been grinning from the beginning since we been in it. Pressure between the linens just like God's in it. I love everything that pertains to you, so I'ma hustle every day and be faithful and true. Come on. Girl, don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? You can see I'm out here. I gotta go get this paper. Girl, don't you see I'm out here hustling for you? I gotta go get this paper. I'm out here hustling, hustling, hustling so wide. I never felt like this before. I gotta hustle to get more. See, I'm out here hustling, hustling so I won't. I never felt like this before. I need to hustle to get more. Oh yeah, I appreciate y'all riding with me. Lex Lakaiser, I had to give you a little bop, you know what I'm saying? Something you can vibe to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom bap jag, go ahead and take us out of here, baby. Come on. Lakaiser, from the other side of the pavement. Survive now across the street and living amazing. Family doing great and they Asian. Half black and the other half is Caucasian. I'm nice with mine, ain't much persuasion. Might as well be in Georgia cause noise y'all ain't making. Over here we authentic, you faking. Boss bacon, like my cake cause it rise. You go to Destro, he's a master of disguise. From an ex-G.I. Joe who specializes in making things blow. He believed me from the get-go. Like Trump's assassination attempt, man, that there was fabricated, yo.
Nobody panicked and nobody tried to run, though.
That Carolina boy be bumping through your stereo. All aboard my train, I got plenty flows that drill holes like the windy city of Chicago. Come on, now I'm starting to see it, Putin and Trump and cohesion. Y'all be fronting systematically, committing treason. Tell me what's the reason? Just to please a heathen? Sprinkle my herbs on them cause it's Lakaiser season. Beautiful lies, I'm from America, where the truth they hide to make sure we divide. You see it in their arrogance, let the liars make their own narratives. But nah, we ain't having it. Beautiful lies. I'm from America, where the truth they hide to make sure we divide. You see it in their arrogance, let the liars make their own narratives. But nah, we ain't having it.
.X, and y'all ain't seen me since. I turned into the new modern version of Prince. You know that cowboys ride alone. We a dying breed, but this is what the world needs. I need me. I'm a Marine, some shit you ain't never expect. To leave you standing a wreck. And yeah, she got a wreck. I pushed that thing damn through her neck. And I was gone. If you get caught up in my shit, you better have boots or solid roots. Or get obliterated. That nigga's overrated. But the masses love it, they drug. They drink the Kool-Aid, lames and chumps. Engineer, make sure my vocals is crystal. In 7th grade, I went to school with the pistol. And I never fanned nobody. Lakaiser, I was always a one-man assault. And I always came through in call.
That's a fact.
I am the original
production. Beautiful lies. I'm from America, where the truth they hide to make sure we divide. You see it in their arrogance, let the liars make their own narratives. But nah, we ain't having it. Beautiful lies. I'm from America, where the truth they hide to make sure we divide. You see it in their arrogance, let the liars make their own narratives. But nah, we ain't having it.
Hip-hop historian, always been a student. Grew up studying Gangstar, X-Clan, and Brand Nubian. Don't let it go to your head, young, and slow down. There's enough punks to jump up to catch a
beat down. I met a rapper that said he couldn't wait to blow up. Until then, how you gonna put grub in your gut? He said that he'll leech off of Section 8 chicks. Needless to say, I haven't seen that bum since that day. Nope. Y'all favorite rappers say fuck a 9 to 5, but won't give you fools any tools to survive. The first sign that your hood is being gentrified is that new coffee shop, but they don't serve humble pie. I dreamed that I dumped Donald Trump in a lake full of toxic waste and flitless cigarettes in his face. And since Spotify doesn't want to equally divide the pie, I attack all those that glorify and lie.
Yeah, back up in the studio, Carolina, Dark Knight, Lex Lakaiser. The shit is dope.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, rocking with me, man, supporting me, man. I just really appreciate that.
Oh, don't worry about that.
appreciate you,
man
bro.
Always, hell yeah, my man should support who supports you.
No doubt.
No doubt.
And I'm always show love to what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? It's a support thing, man. We all got to support each other, you know how it is.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, that's what keep this thing going.
What Rip call me?
Supremacy Sinatra. You was singing loud too. I thought you knew the mic was on.
I didn't even know it was on, man. I was jamming over here, man. I love that damn song.
Appreciate you, brother.
He wanted to skip it, man. I'm like, come
you
on.
what they call him, the velvet cloud, huh?
Like, damn, man, he's gonna skip this track. I love this fucking track, man. You can't skip this shit.
Yeah, that's a hot track. That's definitely a hot track.
I appreciate you,
that's
bro.
definitely
I appreciate it. That's
like a.
Say that again.
It's like a to me it's like a summer track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Friday night bop. It ain't just limited to the summer, man. It's Friday night appropriate.
Yeah.
It's got
Don't rob these listeners of it.
Nope. Yeah. Cinematic was like, no, we're playing it. You
said it's a single, it's people ain't hear it, man. Don't rob them of it.
Yeah,
right.
This might be their first song.
Yeah.
Yo,
I love that.
Hustling.
I know, I was jamming, man. I was over here jamming.
I was jamming on that one.
I had both headphones on. I was like, I didn't even know my mic was on. I thought it was off.
He was getting it in, dog.
I was loving that shit, man. I love that.
So that's something you always incorporated into your music?
What's that?
The harmonizing / singing vocal.
Yeah, actually, because like my uncles, like when I pretty much got turned on to music, like my uncles had a group. They was like an R&B / rap group. Like one of my uncles played all the music, but he sung, and then I had one that was he played music too, and then one that was just rapped. So like, yeah, it was called 3BT. It was like in Burlington, North Carolina, back in the '80s. You know what I'm saying? And like they performed at like we had like popular clubs like Corvettes back then, and they performed there and things like that. But like I'm pretty much a descendant of them, so like I pretty much sucked up all their power.
Yeah, my pops.
That's a good way to put it.
Be more familiar.
You're right.
My pops used to dwell down them parts.
People
were always down there. He always used to be back and forth and shit even up until he passed in 2017 around this time. Word.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I love that fucking track, man. It's just got that like
out here hustling.
It just feels good. It feels good, man.
Yeah, it is. That's what it was intended to be. A feel good track.
And I can fucking relate in life to that track because like real talk,
that's what
like
I said, it's refreshing.
Who am I hustling for? I'm not hustling for me. I'm hustling for my wife and my kids now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
yes sir.
That's why I was
most
I would have been gave up.
Yeah, same.
For the fam at this
I'd be in
point.
a fucking studio apartment, fucking doing nothing.
Right.
Sacrificing it all.
Yeah,
I'd have been gave up. But, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Shit.
That shit was that.
Hey, but I appreciate that though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just knowing that I make music that like you really like genuinely feel.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Pressure putting on you pressure. Oh, you gotta listen to this. No, you just genuinely feel it. You know what I'm saying? I like that, man.
That's how. You know what? That's just so you know this, like that's how I build every week's set. Like I need to feel something when I hear it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not just dude submitted a track, I gotta play. Nah, these guys know. I'm like, nope. No, I need to. Something's gotta trigger something inside of me, and
I can imagine you just playing everybody that sent something, man. You ain't gonna have no listeners, bro.
No.
We can still do the.
I wouldn't even want to listen
to that.
Yeah. Some of the shit that come in is terrible.
Hey, be like, hey, yo, get your man. Matter of fact, whose man is
charging them?
Actual factual right there. Yeah, it's some. Man, I got some good ones this week, boy. Woo.
Oh nah.
Oh, I got some.
I delete them. I'm sorry, but I delete them.
No, I wish Seed and Terror were around, because there's some shit that came in this week that was like, come on, bro, you're serious? You're serious with this?
Oh my god.
I'm like, did anyone do any mixing, mastering on this fucking track? Or you just are like, yo, let's just spit into this fucking microphone and call it a day? Like, one sounded like bro was like at the other end of the room, and then the next guy was like eating the microphone. Like it was I'm like
that shit.
I was like, nah, bro.
My shit was
everybody got to start somewhere, but damn, cuz.
Yeah, and then you get, and then I get the track and it says, so and so master. I'm like, this is your master? You need some work, son. You need some work. Like, at least try.
You master, that's a student. Yeah, master.
Right.
Nah, a lot of dudes is running it through
the pupil. That's before it's
running it through the AI mastering programs and leaving it at that.
Oh, it's bad, bro.
That's what it is. They're using AI to master their tracks.
Wild out here.
Nah, AI is nice with it now.
AI hook you up. AI
hook you up. That's what they need. They need some of these dudes need AI.
Right. You don't want to pay.
It's just it's the thing of everybody can record a song. Like you can record on your phone now. So
I know.
You know what I mean? So and it'd be
terrible. Doing that.
Oh, bro,
it's terrible.
I think that's what it is, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that.
Yeah, it's just
it's just too accessible. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, it's too accessible. Exactly.
Depending on how much of you knowing what you're doing or not.
Bro, even if you don't know what you're doing, you got two fucking ears. You know what I'm saying? If you listen back,
you would think that. You would think that, but it's just like common sense. It ain't common anymore.
No, it's not.
People look at these memes and think the memes are the end all be all. There ain't no fucking standard. You got to use your ears. Everything different.
That's like your ears is better than any VST plug-in you can find. It's the ears. Right. That's the most important thing. But see, some people don't even like. I rap, but I've been listening to music for 47 years. You know what I'm saying? So my ear is trained to listen to music. You know what I mean? We come from an era where before we heard a drum machine, we heard.
Before we heard a drum machine, we actually heard
drums
real
and
drums.
The guitar and the piano and the sax are real drums. So even if you're a producer, you're gonna be going to sample from, the acoustics.
From the real shit.
Yeah.
From real shit. Not from sampling from, just pulling drums off of the program. You know what I mean?
Concocted synths.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Casio keyboard. Your shit sound like a Casio keyboard and shit. Like,
from
Casio
1994.
S10.
Yeah. No, it's bro. There's been some fucking
get into that. I'll get
bad shit this week, man. I was like, god damn, man. But yeah, you know who taught me the ear thing? Tally taught me. He's like, don't look at the levels. Listen to the shit.
That's my Yoda.
Listen to the shit. He said it could look like it's all everything's lined up, everything's good to go, but listen to the shit. And I'm like, all right. So I just sit here and put my head down, so I wasn't tempted to check out the screens. And I'm like, all right, yeah. I got
and even like I know when mixing and shit, like you gotta go to 2 or 3 different ways of listening to the music. I might go in the car. Sometimes I'll just listen on the phone because that's what 90% of the people listen to. Their music is on the phone, so you might have to go to get some dollar store headphones and just listen and see how it sounds in that too, because that's where people listen to music at. You know what I mean? So
listen to your headphones.
Yeah, so you gotta use all them shits. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this project though is sound quality wise is fucking perfect, man. Like,
yeah, I appreciate it.
I had it.
You're the master. You master it. You engineer everything.
No, man, that's Jagger,
that's
bro.
what I said.
I
was asking, do we speak fluent English?
I mean, like, I got an understanding of how it works, and I can tap into it. Like, he tell me, man, don't send this shit to me, man. Look, do this, do that, and like, for like when I'm just like doing a radio shout out or something like that, he'll kind of coach me through it. But like, as far as the music shit, Jagger, man, he's a fucking genius, man. Like, when I was over there in Germany, like, you know, like after I became a soldier and shit, and I was just kind of running around over there and shit, and he was like, every week he had some new little plug-ins, some new shit. He'd be like, Lex, look, I got this to make this sound like this. I ain't even give a fuck about this shit. But to him, it was like the newest model BMW or Mercedes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just like some sound shit that I didn't even really understand or care about. Yeah, it's just some different shit. They just like
music,
different smart type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he owned, and like he great, man. He great at what he do.
These high-end plugins come from over there, so
yeah. I got a beat for him right now from him.
Samples, they got the advantage,
bro. And then like, he just hears sounds, man. The sounds he be putting together, I just be like, Jagger, man, what the fuck, bro?
Yes, that's why I want to connect dots with the bro.
Yeah, he dope, man. He dope. And like, check his album out. Like, even like some of his, even if you don't get with it, cause like, you know, he rapping in English and he German, but like just listen to the beats on his damn Unspecific LP. Oh my god. Yeah.
Nah, it sound like I had, like I said, I had it in the car banging this week. And
that's what's up, man.
Great.
That's what's up.
It sounded great. You think I was singing when we were off, and I thought my mic was off? Man, you should have heard me in the fucking car. Like, I was.
Oh man, hey, that's what I want to hear, man.
I was crooning. I was jamming to that shit, man.
That's what's up.
No, that's not, like I said. I love that. I'm cinematic, bro. I'm glad you were like, hell no, man. Play that fucking track. Don't skip that.
Yeah, man. Always play that track. Always, man.
I'm not
gonna hear
say
the
what I
whole
want to
deal.
say on the air,
Man, I
but
was
good.
loving
Yeah.
that shit. I
It
do.
was deserving of getting played, and plus we gotta highlight the project anyway.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Carolina Dark Knight, folks.
Loving this shit.
Carolina Dark Knight, man. Yeah, make sure y'all check that out on all platforms. North Carolina, man, we up. It's more than what you think. It's more than what you show. You know what I'm saying?
And that
like, we out here.
That Beautiful Lies track. That Beautiful Lies track. I love. Like I said, when I heard it, I was like, man, have I heard this shit before? But you're right, I hadn't.
You're right.
Mad Dog. You know, it reminded me of what's that Outkast track?
Wait, when was your first time hearing this?
I
Hearing
thought.
that track?
Who, me?
Yeah, I told you. It's one of those songs you think you heard it before, but you ain't. And then when you hear it, because it's just a feel, like they give you that old school when music was like that type feel.
It's a feel. It's not a listen as much as it is a feel.
Yeah, it's a feel. You know, you feel like you've been here before.
Yep. It was dope, man. I like that track a lot.
You're thinking about that Roses track.
No. Hell no, man. I hate that
Not
fucking
Roses?
track.
I love that song.
I know you do. I hate that fucking song. No, I was thinking of that Dump in the Gut. With the one with Underground Kings. What was that track with Outkast and UGK?
I'm talking about
talking about International Players Anthem.
Yeah,
yes, that's what it gave me that feel. Just because Mad Dog McGraw's voice is so gruff and shit, like
right,
came in at the end like that, and I was like, oh hell yeah, this is the shit right here.
Right, I figured our voices would all clash perfect together.
Great, bro. And then he had like the brand Nubian references and shit, and he's like,
right. Hey, he killed it. Mad Dog fucking McGraw. I hit him up on Twitter. I was like, bro, I sent you an assignment and you fucking understood the assignment, sir.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he did. He killed that shit.
He did that. Mad Dog McGraw, you did that.
No, that track was hot. And fucking Sadat, man. Shout out to he is a true legend. You know, I mean, what's one of my favorite songs ever of all time is Punk Ship Up to Get Beat Down, and Sadat,
right,
man.
Right. Man, shoot, when I first started going to hip hop jam, as soon as I step in the joint, they either playing Brand Nubian or EPMD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I love Sadat X, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And like he's actually my friend. Like that's my boy. I can call him up and just be like, "What's up? I'm coming to Raleigh. Let's just have a drink." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool as shit, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. He fuck with what I do, and you know, there's respect and mutual, man. Like I look up to this guy. Like, damn, when I first started listening to hip hop, I heard his voice, and now like I know
exactly. Slow down. Like all I hear in my head. Like if I think of my early days of listening to hip hop, it was Puba, him.
Yep.
And Lord Jamar, and I fucking like you just said EPMD. Like I'm thinking of like
right.
God damn, man, like fucking LL, Kane.
Yeah, LL definitely like, right.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That you, you know you get to go have a drink, hang with him. He's on your track. Like it's
right. And now like it's to the point now. I just send him, hey Sadat, I got something for you. I ain't paying him anything. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's good though. Like, and I like. See, I like legends. I don't want to overuse the term legends, but I like dudes. He's a legend because he was in. I mean, Brand Nubian is huge.
Definitely. Yeah, I give you that.
But I love that guys like that would be like. They still have that passion and that love for the game so much. They're like, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna if the track's hitting right, I'm gonna rhyme with them. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to get on there too.
Right, and that's kind of how he is because he know he trusts my judgment at this point. He know if I send him something, he gonna want to rap on it.
That's dope, man. And I appreciate those. You know, like we've talked about it on the show before. You know, you got guys like, you know, we even said non-cursing Method Man is better than cursing Method Man, but he'll rhyme with anybody. If the track's hot enough, he'll get on there and spit. And you know, you got guys that are reaching down still and not trying to fucking rape these underground dudes for features and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the kind of shit that we like because you're still trying they're still trying to uphold the culture and the foundations and shit, and they're trying to bring up those dudes.
Right. And in the way they looking like, hey man, this dude's good. I'm gonna just work with him just to help him out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, bro.
That's a fucking
respect to the craft.
Exactly. They see you working and be like, hey man, anytime he got something, I'm gonna help him out. Like I respect that so much, man.
Real respect, real.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a huge. Like you know this. What does a salute really mean? What are you really doing? You're respecting their rank, right, or that person.
Right.
That's another overused fucking thing in hip hop too. But for real, I salute for that, man. Like from a military man, like that's real deal. Like I have a lot of respect.
Not everybody deserves a salute.
Nah, you might deserve like a fucking hat tip or some old school shit, but you don't deserve no salute. Exactly, right? Like come on. I'm like, good job. Like,
but to an old school cat, and you gotta deserve a hat tip too, man.
Yeah, I guess. But a salute to a military guy, a salute.
That's pretty much top of the line,
big
buddy.
deal. It's a big deal right there.
Yeah.
Listen, I did 20 fucking years. I have the record for not saluting motherfuckers for such a long time. The only dudes I did salute.
I'm holding back on the salutations.
The only guys I saluted were the officers that I respected, man. I didn't salute everybody because just because you're right, you got that rank, but that you ain't shit,
right,
man. I'm
you ain't shit.
A lot of this shit.
You just went to college.
Yeah, you went to college. You're not a fucking leader. You ain't doing anything special. Yeah. But I salute Sadat, man, because I do see his name all the time, all over the place, and I think that you know, I look at a lot of, this is fun. I don't mean to get off on a tangent here, but I just saw somebody's post. He was in, I can't remember who it was now. He was in DITC, but he put something out, and bro, without even thinking, I just started typing. I'm like, that's the most idiotic, oversimplified, stupid bullshit any fucking pioneer has ever said. And that was all I left it at, and I never heard anything again, but I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, these people that say this shit like it's so simple as the rollout and this, that, how you introduce a project. Man, shut the fuck up. It was simple then because someone was doing it for you. You didn't do it yourself. You walked around with a tape maybe and until it got played on the radio, and then all of a sudden someone signed you and they did it for you. It's not like that nowadays. You're right. There are people that should not rap. I'll say it.
Definitely.
There's people that suck. There's people that just because they have a microphone and a fucking and Pro Tools does not mean that they should be an MC. They're trash. Like, your cadence sucks. Everything sucks. Your breath control, your beat selection's trash. Like, I can go on for days because I listen to so much fucking hip hop. But to oversimplify everyone in the game saying that, you know, your projects, you're not doing good because this, that, and the other stupid fucking simplified bullshit that you didn't have to go through in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
turn that light out.
It got to me. And that's why I have even more respect, like I said, for Sadat. When I see dudes like this that are still out here doing it, and they're like, hell yeah, man, I want to be on your project with you. And then like you're telling me, like, he's like, I'll do it. I don't get, you know, nah, we're cool, man. We're friends. Let's have a drink. We'll sit and hang out for a minute, and then let's go spit this rhyme. That's dope to me.
Right. That's real hip hop, bro. That's real hip hop shit to me.
Yep. That's bringing up the next generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how you live the culture right there.
Do it.
Exactly.
Take notes, motherfuckers. That's how you're supposed
to
take
notes.
And tell Sadat I said that, man.
Listen to the project and get some of that in there too, because it seemed like that was an underlying theme of it too. Just the appreciation of hip hop overall and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like that to me is fucking great.
From your
man.
perspective.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Facts. That's big facts.
I like that. That makes me, you know, that gives me hope. That gives me hope that.
Right. But they gotta fuck with the underground, man. Like, we know at this point we oversaturate. We tired of like the mainstream same people we've been seeing for 30 years.
Right.
We just kind of it ain't nothing. You can't keep feeding. It's like dog food. You know, a dog don't want to eat the same damn thing every day.
Yeah.
You know, but you feed it to him. You know what I'm saying? You feed him dog food anyway. He's sick of it.
Right.
Yeah. My thing is this: if everybody dope, let's just all make dope music together. What the fuck is everybody scared of?
But that's
exactly. That's the problem. Everybody got to get off these high horses that used to be their own. Come down to reality, because some of us living just as good as y'all live. So you know.
But the problem is that a lot of them have contracts that they bind it to. So.
That too.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
That goes back to that. But what I'm saying is
that's not what it is.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that, like, what I'm saying though is like when you bind it into a contract, that goes back to what I was saying before about it being work. So now you have an obligation to uphold too. You know what I mean? As us being independent, we can go make music when we want to. We can release it when we want to. You know, we can say what the fuck we want to say, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you're not binded into any contract. Some of these dudes might want to do a song with you, but because their label's like, oh, come on, man, you can't do no song with this guy. Who the fuck is he? You know what I mean? So,
but
you know what? I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that.
Ways around.
You know what I'm saying? To a point, I'm not 100% disagreeing with you, but as an artist, you can be like your contract. So if you want to do a song with somebody who you think is dope, then do that song with them because you think they're dope.
But the label won't let you put it out. You won't be able to put it out.
Yeah, I
won't be able to put it out.
Hold on. How many?
Put it out because the label don't clear it because he's in a contract.
But how many guys?
Hey, you guys are right.
Do some
I ain't
overseas
saying you're
shit,
wrong.
though.
I ain't saying you're wrong, but You guys know who Samuel Clemens is?
Nah.
Name is familiar.
Huh.
All right, nah, he ain't a rapper. He's a person. He's a person, but he wrote under Mark Twain. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You don't have to use your name. You can use another name.
That's what I was saying. Unless your pseudonym is binded to the contract, too, then you fuck.
Yeah.
I can tell you how to
That's what Prince did. That's what Prince did. That's how Prince thrived.
Yeah,
that's how Prince thrived in his last days by changing his name.
Right,
but a lot of people are not intelligent like that. You know what I mean? Or some people are just like, I'm going to stick to my contract, and like I said, it's a bunch of things that as you being binded into a contract that some people just don't want to break it. They're scared to lose money. They're scared to upset the front office.
Just don't know how. Don't want to know
how. If you're under a contract, that's work. That's work.
It is under contract. That's what I was saying.
That's your job.
That's your job.
You know
That's what I was saying. Is you signed that
application. Make you sign
like a lot of the underground.
God's talent is free.
Exactly.
Say that again.
The devil make you sign contracts. God's talent is free.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's 100% fact.
Yeah, you can go on the motherfucker's track as an unknown rapper, and that's your name, unknown rapper. You know what I'm saying? If I had a big ass contract, but I think Lex Lakaiser is dope, and I want to be on his contract. I want to be on your track, bruh. But because of this contract, I'm gonna go as.
Call me.
But then you had to be a faceless rapper. You changed your name, but then you couldn't even be in the video, so you had to have a cool shiesty mask on.
Yeah, it's too much contractual things that people are, like I said, they kind of scared to take that risk. A lot of them are gonna be scared to take that risk. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I mean, artists take that fucking risk.
How many
fucking work?
Hold on. Let me say something, B, before you go off again. How many guys are still under a fucking contract when everybody that wants to be in the underground is independent?
Yeah.
No, they ain't.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who are we talking about right now? Who are we talking about right now? Like Fat Joe? Like, I mean, there's only certain guys I know that might be under Busta Rhymes. Like, these assholes that'll rhyme with someone that's gigantic.
Depends on your definition.
You know what I'm saying? Not that I think Busta Rhymes is an asshole. I love Busta Rhymes. But I'm just saying, like, guys like that. Who the fuck is under a contract? Who's under a contract?
Underground is independent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, but those are things you got to think. Those dudes in the '90s that signed these contracts. Now we're seeing what they had to do to get that contract.
Son, we're talking 2024 right now, though. I don't give a fuck about 1994. I'm talking about 2024. Yeah. I'm talking about Sadat X sitting down having a drink with my man right here and be like, hell yeah, man, what's the beat? Let me listen to it. I'll spit on it. He's not under a contract
like I said,
no more.
A lot of motherfuckers not under a contract. A lot of motherfuckers got to stop being scared and
who's under a contract?
What I'm talking about is we were talking about people under contract. If you're not under contract, fucking get on there.
Who the fuck is under a contract in 2024 is what I'm asking.
Most of the artists, most of them artists,
the young artists.
Yeah, you trying to rhyme with Taylor Swift? Like, who the fuck is under a contract?
Nas, I mean, like, you got to think. Nas is under a contract.
Okay, but no one's trying to rhyme with Nas because it's an
Busta Rhymes is under contract.
All them been using tour. He's under contract.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of these people are under contract. You know, and then we have people who will make you think that they're independent. But really, if you pay attention and read under the fine print, they sign the Empire or something like that. So it's like the game is different. But, like down here where we're at, most of us, we underground, no contracts, you know. But like you said, if we wanted to do a song with Ghost right now, but Ghost might give me a verse. But dude, when I go to put the shit out, his label is gonna be like, nah, you can't do that.
You're taking a dude who's like, I mean, come on, man. Ghostface is Wu-Tang will always be at some mountaintop. All right?
Yeah.
Always. Yeah. Any of them.
Yeah, but realistically, you got to look at it here. Even though we look at them like way up here, They didn't own that music.
No.
And nowadays in 2024, we all about even. Like,
yeah.
If you once the mask and all the damn shit come on, we're all pretty much even. We just know them from what they did back in the days, but they pretty much down here on our level at this point.
Yeah, but they have name recognition.
The playing field is more even.
You know what I'm saying?
They got a name already. They can walk in the building and get stuff off face value.
And that's a whole nother like aspect of the argument.
I mean, this whole shit is layered.
Well, here's the thing that blows my mind. It shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't.
It shouldn't be.
You gotta stop being scared.
Because
it shouldn't be, but the music business.
It's not about being scared.
It's fucking terrible business.
No,
it is.
They act like they can't do that because of contract. That's fair.
The devil's playground, man.
I
can't be human.
I kind of understand what Supreme is saying.
I don't.
Little ditty bandits running around looking for your booty.
Like,
I don't see
like in. Go ahead, Supreme.
I don't see it as a layered thing. All right, it's. Listen, man. As much as everybody says how bad the contracts were in the '90s, those dudes made some money, right? They got paid for what they did. That was their livelihood.
If you was on Bad Boy, you ain't get shit.
Hold on, just let me finish. I don't give a fuck about Bad Boy.
Let him finish. Let
me finish.
Take that.
Yeah. I mean, that was his motto, was take that. Of course you
got
get paid.
dick if you was on Bad Boy.
Yeah, you got baby oil and fucking and ass rape. That's what happened, right?
Going down this tangent right now.
Go ahead, Supremacy. Go ahead, though. Yeah. Let's get off of that.
Like nowadays, you got guys that have some sort of name recognition from back in the day. I might be alienating ourselves right here, but you got guys that had name recognition back in the day, and instead of being like, yeah, let me, I was where you were one day, let me help uplift you, they're like, nah, feature's gonna cost you fucking $1,000 or more, and I'm not gonna promote or do anything to help you. You're on your own. You know what I'm saying? Or here's a pack of fucking acapellas.
And that's pretty much what most of them do at this point.
And that's bullshit. But that's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Here's some lease verses that
that's what
everybody can buy.
Right, and that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about.
And then you put the song down and realize there's like 15 different versions of the song with the same damn verse on it.
And the crazy shit with those verses is that those verses are under contract. So if you take that song and you want to put it on Spotify, you can't do it. So you pay for the verse and then financially,
but again,
you can't release that shit.
I think that's
you can't use it.
But that's trash, bro. I've seen it. How many times have we seen it where I'm like, oh shit, so and so's got a track with Ghostface, and you guys are like, nah, man, I heard that verse, and then I'll play it, and I'm like, the dude who bought that shit is trash.
Shit is as nasty as
bro, I heard somebody in my hood got a song with Rick Ross. I was like, wait a minute, don't Rick Ross charge like $60K a verse?
Yeah,
nope, you can get a lease verse for $250 with Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, and it's like a pack. It's out. I just got an email from Domingo. I think his name is Damani or something like that. Yeah, he's got a pack.
Why the fuck would you want to do that though? Like, if you ain't talked to them and made contact with them, and they say, "Hey, bro, yeah, I fuck with your shit," why the fuck would you want to do some hoe ass shit like that though?
Because we living in a microwave era right now. And
but you know what, dude? I feel like that type of shit.
The name recognition.
And I'm gonna blame those guys.
No, it don't work. It don't work. That shit don't work. It don't get you.
Don't.
Wait a second. Slow down.
It actually hurts you if motherfuckers know you faking that shit.
Yep.
All right, Supreme, go.
The
floor is yours, baby.
Those dudes that are leasing verses, that are pioneers or whatever the fuck you want to call, they're ruining the genre. Like, that's ruining the genre. When you're selling verses that 50 people can fucking use at one time, that's watering down hip-hop to worse than what the fuck underground hip-hop.
There's a special place in musical hell for your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But do you think they give a fuck? They just... Do you think they give a fuck? They don't give a fuck. That's why they do it.
That's what's happening.
But
they don't give a fuck.
Okay.
My
Jersey friends. Hold on, let me talk. My Jersey friends.
All right.
I know that's a Jersey thing. they're fucking shit up for everybody, and they're the first ones to step in line up to the microphone to be like, man, fucking hip hop is bullshit now, and this, that, and the other one. You can't sell a verse and then complain about the quality of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do both. You can't do.
Totally agree.
You gotta be
I don't
like.
think it should be valid.
Go ahead, Nuts.
No, I'm saying I agree with you. I'm like, put my hand up. Yay.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that shit too. I mean,
I don't care about contracts. I don't care about any of the other shit. I'm saying, like, music, sonically, when you're fucking like just selling your soul to the devil because you want to make a buck. Because at this point, you don't have anything else to fall back on at fucking whatever age. You did your thing, man. You built the foundation. You're right. But help keep fucking building. Build the second floor. Like, don't just quit at the basement. Like, keep going, man. Like, you made it out of the underground. You got name recognition. You're right. Now help these dudes that are down there trying to get out of there too. Like, don't be like, nah. You know what? I know you're never gonna make a dime on this song. I'm gonna sell this verse to you for $500. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
To be honest with you, I don't never want to leave where I'm at. I like the underground.
Me too.
That's
I love
how
it
I
too.
feel.
You know
I
what?
like it. So if this takes me to the point to where I don't have to be down here no more,
right.
I promise you I'm gonna stay here. That's how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the type of person I am. So, like, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to myself if Lex asks me for a verse and then Tally asks me for a verse and I give y'all the same verse, even if y'all not paying me. That's like, as an MC, that's some sucker shit.
But
That's
that's
like
what I'm
you put a
saying,
show
dude.
with the vocals on the fucking track. It's some sucker shit. It's something you shouldn't be doing. Like, it makes you as an MC look like you not working hard. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy, but
and lazy. Add lazy with
it's lazy. That's it right there. Fuck crazy. It's lazy.
It is.
Right.
That's laziness.
You know
And
what?
it's you don't give a fuck because you willing
Right.
to.
You're not doing
Do anything
anything.
for
You're
a
not doing
dollar,
anything to
you know?
move.
Right.
You're not doing
And that shit
anything to
whack.
move the culture
It
forward.
sucks.
You know what? It's a failure of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a failure of the culture, and not just hip hop, but we as people. You know what I'm saying? We as people.
He checked this shit off,
this,
right?
like we're talking about this in like the music business sense. You know, we're talking about this in the music business sense, but this transcends music. This is not a music thing. This is a cultural thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, big time. Big
like,
time.
Like, if I've been used all my life for what I bring and what people can make money off of me, you know, if that has been my life forever, then when I am no longer profitable to those in the top echelon, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna do is continue to make myself, financially profitable. You know, and that's why that's my opinion why they're doing this shit. And why there's not more. Listen, we do this every week. And there's MCs on this shit on our platform every week who are fucking dope. Who are dope to the point where they need to be.
I'll put them
played.
up against any '90s guy. Real
Exactly.
talk.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why aren't they getting the airplay? Because those people who can actually reach down into the bucket and bring them out are not doing that because mentally, they're like, all I want to do is make money.
Yeah.
All I want to do is make money. And if I'm not making money, there's no benefit. We talked about this. We talked about this on the show last week. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think that we're a good platform to put their shit on because they're not paying for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a free platform,
Right.
you know, to put your shit on and get you out there. Get maybe a couple couple hundred more ears listening to.
Wait a minute. So they expect y'all to pay them for the song?
No, they expect. We think that they expect us to charge them
we
like
are
other
valueless
stations
to
do.
them unless they pay us.
Yes, we aren't of value to them unless they pay us to put their song on, and we're like, we're doing it for free.
So basically, if we don't
you
charge
guys are a legit radio
listen.
station. You guys are a legit radio station, and if you have your song registered with BMI or ASCAP, you will make money, and you play their song on your radio station, then, okay, whatever, man.
No, Lex,
Motherfuckers don't even have their shit
check it
registered
out.
properly.
Check it out, man.
90% of the people don't even know what you just said. That if you have your shit registered, you can get some coins off of.
Yeah. Thank you.
Most of them don't even understand that.
They don't understand that.
More than
they
just
think
that
they think that if we're not charging, then we're of no value.
We're not legit.
Right.
And that's that.
Now, imagine you had this mindset. Imagine you went out and found every radio station that was free, and you had all your songs registered with BMI or ASCAP, and say you found 100 free radio stations, and you getting radio to play every weekend for 2-3 months. You just generated some money.
Right.
Yeah. And but mentally that's not where they're at.
Like what?
Right.
If I was an MC, and I was an upcoming MC, and I want people to hear my music, anybody who says submit your track here, I'm submitting my track there.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them, if you don't build your stuff from the ground up, you don't understand that. You think music business, you think automatically as soon as you come in into, my voice is worth something. No, you are nobody. People have to get to know you first. So do you know how long you're going to have to work for free before you see any type of monetary gain from this?
Right.
A lot of work.
It's probably going to be 10 to 15 years.
Yes, sir.
The part
and I'm dead ass.
Too.
I'm dead ass. 10 to 15 years before you going to actually get paid off your rap shit.
Yep.
It's part a lot of
Tally.
go deaf too.
Hey, buddy.
No,
that's that hustle. Some people don't have that hustle though. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that's because a lot of people it ain't who they are. They doing it because somebody else, the close to them doing it, or it's the latest fad. Everybody getting it looks like you can get on real quick. A lot of people just doing it because of that. That ain't who a lot of people are.
Tally, help me out. What is it when somebody works for a business for free to get experience in that business?
Internship?
Internship. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's what this is. It's an
apprenticeship sometimes.
Exactly.
Apprenticeship. Yes.
Yeah. That's
yes. An internship. I could not remember the name of that word.
It's all right, man.
It's an internship. It's an apprenticeship.
But what's the use of
being shit out on every shit?
What's the use of being an intern or an apprentice if you ain't learning? You feel what I'm saying? Like that job is paid.
Connections
you're not getting
and
paid.
about it.
Say it again. Say it again, Tally. Say it again, Tally.
Just, connections. You can't discount the connections you make.
Connections. That's what internships bring you.
And that's all from learning, though. You know what I mean? You gotta while you're in this.
Yeah, if you suck while you're there, they're not gonna want to know you later.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just did free work for nothing. You didn't obtain because the connections and the information is more valuable than the dollar because it can help you make more dollars.
But in this situation, in the platform that we have, if you suck, are you going to continue to suck? Or is somebody going to say, wait up, you suck. You need to
no, that's kind of
they're hiring down at the dollar cent.
That's kind of what we're supposed to do. Like, and I don't, you know how me, I don't
hiring you two guys.
Yeah, I don't want to be
exactly. Thank you, Lex.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I always told you nuts. Like, I don't want to be a gatekeeper, but there's a kind of we'd be doing the genre a disservice if we weren't like. Now this track is garbage. Like we can't put this out. I got one that's sitting on deck right now that I could play, and you guys would be like, "What the fuck?"
My wife agrees with you, by the way. Like we'll be listening every once in a while. She'd be like, "Why are they playing this next to
Right.
that, and it's not you specifically, but and it's like it cheapens everything else.
Yes, and it's hard, man. Like,
but that kind of forces you to be a gatekeeper in a way,
right? And you know,
so
they gotta send you in order for your their music to get played. We gotta send it to you, so you are the fucking gatekeeper.
Yeah, but
right, whether you like it or not.
You guys all know me, man. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the.
Not every gatekeeper. Yeah. I mean, the job of a gatekeeper is not supposed to be where you stand at the gate and you only let in who you want to let in.
No,
you know what I mean. The job of a gatekeeper is to make sure the bullshit don't come through the gate.
Right. I mean, you said it earlier, yo. What you got to be able to feel it in some type of way. You got to be able to feel it. You said that earlier.
Which is Lex. Which is what I've been like. Probably the last 6 months, I've been a lot more selective with the shit that I'm putting on the air. Like I'm like, man, I can't. Like, I might have a personal relationship with the guy, but I can't do it because I wasn't feeling it, and then the track wasn't like.
Not supposed to.
You can't say the same shit on every fucking song and expect everyone, and then oh yeah, you got to hear this shit, and I'm like, okay, I heard it, but I heard it in your 35 other fucking tracks you submitted, bro. Like it's not hitting. This shit ain't hitting. There's people close to us that know what I'm talking about, and I'm not trying to shoot subliminals.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it goes.
One of the things of being the gatekeeper is to make sure that a person has the credentials to enter.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what if I let him enter? What if I let him in? I already let him in the club
You've
once.
said it many a time.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of tracks that are just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
And they don't get played.
Right.
And
it's not personal.
As this community, we're like, yeah, we trust you as the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying?
But you guys give me shit if something slides through. You're like, what the
I will.
fuck?
You know, I'll be like,
in the car.
That's okay. That's okay. There's something wrong with that.
Hold on. Tally has literally texted me in the middle of the day and been like,
I pulled off the side of the road.
What the fuck was that song that just played? I was like, I don't even know. What was it? And he's like, he'll send me the name.
It was somebody who had a Lord Goat feature, but I think it was one of those ones where somebody paid for something.
Yeah.
And so he got like this weird 8.5 bar Lord Goat thing, and then the other two verses on it were like 16 bars, and it was just horrific.
Shout out to Lord Goat.
So, but you played it because it said Lord Goat, so now we got the problem.
Because we had a relationship, or I had a relationship with him through Cascade, so like I knew who he
Lord
was.
Goat's dope. It wasn't his shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lord Goat.
I'm saying it was the whoever bought the thing.
The other dude.
Or stole it, for all I know. I don't know if he bought it or not.
Right.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Listen.
You know?
I know I said I didn't want to get off on a tangent, and we did, but we got three tracks left on this album, man. I want to get these done.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah,
got
we still
Threat.
ain't done yet. We
ain't even done.
A 40-minute
It
rant
ain't
for a
over.
minute.
It ain't over.
We was
Like, are they ever gonna play
Lex
this?
Lakaiser, Carolina Dark Night is still happening.
Yeah, we
Let's
still
go.
got 3
happening, folks.
tracks. I'm gonna make sure my mic's off so I don't sing and fucking Rip doesn't make fun of me.
Nah, we can hear you, Sinatra.
You can go there.
Bringing out that Italian side, and you understand.
New York.
B, we already know you croon because we got you on that mixtape. So
Yeah, I like to croon.
all right. So we got Threat, Hip Hop, and You and What Army, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about those, and probably talk about 100 other things too.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
I'm sure Lex has plans tonight, and he's like, man, these motherfuckers are going off on some shit tonight.
Yeah,
but Lex is right here with us.
Yeah.
He ain't looking at a watch. He's like, yo, what about this? Lex, you in this. You know how it go.
Right, I'm with y'all.
All right.
Yeah, hey, Lex, whatever you had to do, push it to the right. We're playing
It'll
this.
be all right. It'll be all right. I go run security tomorrow. They be good.
That's what I'm talking
All right.
about, my man.
You ready?
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Last 3 tracks, and then we'll be back.
Last 3 tracks.
All right.
Go.
Carolina Dark Night, last 3 tracks. What's the name of them?
We got Threat, hip hop, and you and what army?
Threat, hip hop, and you and what army?
You ready?
All right, I'm ready for it.
Now let's go.
Last one.
All right, let's go. Peace.
The best way to never get your mentions is to be a threat to someone.
When it comes to you, they hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Come on, come on.
That's why they don't invite you to shit because they know you a threat. They know you a threat. That's why they deep brown hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Come on, come on.
Pretending they ain't liking your hits because they know you a threat. They know you a threat. But I won't dim my light for nobody. Switch techniques like karate and proceed to body anybody in my vicinity. You on my field now, and I'm running plays like Eric B. Enemy. Triathlete, I rap and sing, plus draw up my own schemes. Rock a jersey, cause I'm like a whole damn team, and that's what you pitting. When it comes to you, they hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat. That's why they don't invite you to shit because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Fuck 'em.
That's why they deep brown hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Come on, come on.
Pretending they ain't liking your hits because they know you a threat. They know you a threat. I can only give what God bless me with. 15 to watch y'all worship the Carters, and I ain't talking Vince. Times done changed. You're affiliated or gang or putting breads on heads, causing families pain. Evil still remains, and they look like they winning. Even in the wintertime, there's a fire within them. But the moral is sinning. What we teaching young women made it normal now to twerk, and that's just the beginning. Half naked and grinning will be the only way you wanna see them. Till a rapist send them to an early mausoleum. Now how we wanna see them? They falling for the bait. A quick payday, no royalties or publishing. The sad thing is the beneficiaries will make even more money if they got buried.
Rapper insurance.
It's a dirty game, but you can't forget. Sex sells, but could also make you a threat. When it comes to you, they hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Keep hiding, nigga.
That's why they don't invite you to shit because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
I'm on you, dog.
That's why they deep brown hide in their eyes because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Come on, come on.
Pretending they ain't liking your hits because they know you a threat. They know you a threat.
Jagger, you hitting him in the jugular with this one, dog. From Bonneville, Germany, all the way back to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You know how we do. Let's go.
Hip hop is a place where we can vent. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went. Worldwide, everybody rock with it. Hip hop is a place where we can vent. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went. Worldwide, everybody rock with it. And even if they don't, they still in a slang. Call my bro main like a lion's afro. Ayo, back to the beginning before the business settled in. Hip hop was born in the Bronx with 4 elements. Segway Ave, DJ Cool Herc spinning at parties, having a blast. See, he really did the math. Break beats in his bag, see he could read the crowd. And notice when the music just played, they got down. DJ and B-boy, graffiti and MCing. The elements within, I'm nice with the pen. I watched it evolve from the 80s to the 90s. 2000 through 210, I'm still rhyming. Seen it all, but I answer my call, big dog. My rap splash on them like I play b-ball. Swish, count it up, no harsh feelings, chief, I'm ill. Hip hop is a culture, but I live it for real. Hip hop is a place where we can vent. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went. Worldwide, everybody rock with it. Hip hop is a place where we can vent. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went.
where it go.
Worldwide, everybody rock with it.
I'm hip hop in the spirit, walk, breathe, and speak. Only the real survive. This ain't for the weak. My nigga Lex brought me back. I wanna thank you, bro. Introducing me to Jagger, all systems go. This thing of ours is precious like a grandchild. We the terrible tools, run your mind wild. From breakdancing to graffiti, the influence is heavy. Freestyle in the park, it was necessary. Ask about the God, he legendary. Battle any MC, you can call me petty. Earn stripes along the way like a soldier would. Free studio time, yeah, my face is good. I'm a ghostwriter, beat maker, and composer. Got it running back soon as my verse is over. We came to make it pop, incorporate to the block. Everybody rock with it, it's nothing else but hip hop.
Hip hop is a place where we can vent, yeah. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went. Worldwide, everybody rock with it. Hip hop is a place where we can vent. We gotta refocus back on the elements. It started from the rubber where it went. Worldwide, everybody rock with it. Yeah. Always good linking up with you, bro. Lex Lakaiser, Madman, Rodney Sage. Good looking out, B. B-Town, already. You can make it through all things if you got God on your side. You can bet on that. You might not even see the plan, and it may even seem impossible. But trust me, he got your back.
Couldn't hold me then.
And you sure can't stop me now. Me now. You never could. You were what? Army. Couldn't hold me then. And you sure can't stop me now. You never could. You were what? Army. Hey, couldn't hold me then. And you sure can't stop me now. You never could. No. You were what? Army. Couldn't hold me then. And you sure can't stop me now. Okay. You never could. You were what? Army. When you're chosen by the Lord, you can't walk in fear. Pedal to the floor, about to get off in here. On a mission, so listen, your path's gonna be different. He separated you from everybody, got you missing. Whole time he feeding you the scriptures, so you can arm yourself with knowledge and learn to pay attention to his voice when he's speaking. I ain't trying to be a deacon, but this is real talk that I'm speaking. Imagine the blood leaking from the feet and hands of the Son of Man, hanging on the cross, dying for our sins. That's a love we may never know. Like when Enoch transcended through the levels of heaven that we may never go. And that depends on how you lived your life. The second heaven, you ain't living for Christ. That's the second death. Something that Jesus overcame. Death knocked Jesus down and thought that he was slain. You know what Jesus said? Couldn't hold me then. You sure can't stop me now. You never could. You were what? Army. Hey. Couldn't hold me then. And you sure can't stop me now. You never could. You were what? Army. Hey, this it right here. Couldn't hold me then. You know? You sure can't stop me now. I'm just telling the truth. Never could. You were what? Army. Couldn't hold me then. No. You sure can't stop me now. Me now. You never could. You were what? Army. Yeah. There's still a few real MCs out here that's left who can tell the truth. We ain't bound by contracts. You know what I'm saying? We here to spread the light, do God's work. Anything else ain't gonna prevail. You know what I'm saying? You I come in love from the powers above. Life's a fight, so I threw on the gloves. Knock 'em out, cuz sometimes you gotta switch it up. Take a different route, bruh. Cause when you standing before God, ain't no vouchers. Just you and the gang film. Instant replay, like when that man fell in a wheelchair and you just looked away. But wait, that's not the only thing. The time you stole money from the church and lied about the whole thing. Blamed it on your cousin and he got his tail whooped. Gambled the money on NFL and got it took. Your whole little deceitful plan did not prosper. Now fear, cut the tape off, portal opens, he out here. See, you can't play with God, because he knows your heart. You never live for him, he don't know you, you can depart. And that's hard, when you can do all things through Christ. Just keep your faith in the living God.
Yes.
And here we be.
Oh my gosh.
Rock City Radio. And here we be. Carolina Dark Knight. Rock City Radio. Kaiser. Carolina Dark Knight. The album's dope,
Lex
bro.
Lakaiser. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I appreciate
the
y'all.
The album's dope, bro.
I appreciate y'all, man.
It's going to be a question with that abrupt ending. So is that implying it's going to be a follow-up? End it.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Dark Knight could return. Dark Knight could return. Just like the Count could return. The vampire left that one open-ended too. Just like the Count could return. The vampire left that one open-ended too. The vampire could possibly return.
Okay. Project.
Okay.
Yeah, dope project. Definitely will be played more than just tonight. Dope project. Definitely will be played more than just tonight.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I fully enjoyed it, brother, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I thank y'all, man, for just giving me a little space and opportunity. Like, really,
bro.
I feel like it ain't a lot of platforms, you know what I mean? Us indie, like, really, I feel like it ain't a lot of platforms for us indie artists. I feel like I make just as good as music as anybody on earth. So, I appreciate y'all.
That's why we here. Feel the same way. That's why we did this for you, bro. That's why we here.
Hey man, I appreciate hanging out with y'all guys. Get ready. Hey man, I appreciate hanging out with y'all guys. Get ready to roll up out of here, but hey, make sure y'all keep Dark Knight in rotation a few weeks. You know,
of course.
Mix the songs up, put me in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be tuning in.
Once it's in, it's in.
Yeah, that's
it.
It don't go anywhere.
Locked in.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right, brother. Now it goes. All
Hey,
right, brother.
I love you guys, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Y'all be easy. I love you guys, man. Y'all stay up, man. Keep supporting me. I'm gonna keep listening to y'all. You know.
Amen.
Love you too, bro.
Love support each other. Love y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
Yeah,
love you too, bro. Love you too.
No doubt. Y'all be easy.
Appreciate you, man.
No doubt. One love.
One love, man.
Yeah.